Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Game and Tung Fun GreedFall. We are now
This man is
continuing.
completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
So we are going to continue our investigation on the missing guy. But let me see what we have to do because I completely forgot. Wow, my throat is acting like crazy. My journal. Yeah, side quest, find and confront the kidnappers. Okay, we already know where to go. Yeah, to the warehouse, I think. 100 meters from here.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous
So what's here?
opportunity. Your
I'm
time
sorry,
is
I'm afraid
precious
that I
in
won't
these
make for
dark
good
hours.
company.
But what you're about to discover could save
I would like to have
your
potions.
life.
I like to have potions, please. Can I talk to you? No.
Come closer now.
I
good
come
people.
close to
Don't
you
be
right
afraid.
now.
Come,
Whatever.
celebrate the miracle
Maybe
of
we can,
science.
if we choose on a
Believe
different
your
guild,
eyes.
the different power, we can talk to this guy and buy some stuff.
Will give you
Anyway, we are going to this 78 meters away. We are in the Serene, the dangerous part of the city, is it? Maybe. Oh, something's there. Okay, whatever that is. Yeah, remember this place. You can go past through it. Whoa, what is this guy's doing? Lobby, coming through. Ah, yeah, we've been through here before. Somewhere here. Oh, there you go. Hello.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh my. Lady of the house. Is that lady of the house in fondue? Fondue. It sounds like a chocolate to me. Chocolate fondue. Huh. Okay. Oh. Hello, Lady Fontaine. Oh,
Oh, I
Fontaine.
know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade.
Ah.
And to what do I owe the honour of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Huh.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna ask how they found us.
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him.
Ah.
We learned the new name they gave him, Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why.
Why?
Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Huh. Can I talk to you again? I want to ask you
Excuse
about
me,
the...
madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Okay.
With respect, my lady.
Okay. So I would never. I thought I can ask both questions. So now I cannot ask from the respectable family. That is. Now where are we going? We're going to learn more about knot contracts. Oh, we are doing this investigation job now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thank you. I thought we can have a shortcut in here. That? Alright. Let's go. We'll go back to the docks, I guess. The way the ship said about the people joined from child or joined in what do you call it, peacefully or voluntarily is quite it's quite suspicious from the last video. Oops. Okay, not yet.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Yeah.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Thank you.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Okay. That's interesting. We are really put our neck deep into this trouble. I mean, well, maybe because we are good people, maybe. Trying to solve this problem. Okay, this guy.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
Decreasing
certainly
my
hope
microphones.
Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Alright. Yeah.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange.
Wow.
From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Okay. Now I really don't know what to do. First we have to know where Jonas is. Or 17 as to be his real name is. Okay, how to know where that child? Ooh, this blood. Yeah, how to know where that boy is? It's definitely not this guy though. Wait, can we enter and pick a fight with this guy? I think I already did that before. Can I? Nah. Alright, let's go. Move, move. Your Excellency is coming by. Move your ass. Oh, we have to go back to that house? We come again and again and again and go back to this.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Threaten her? OMG. Oh my, oh my, oh my. What should I do? This is very hard. I want to ask about the contract, so let's threaten her a bit.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false. He...
Enough! With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
Kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he is a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret threatening that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
Yes. I need to find that voice. I need to ask him directly and see what he thinks. And then if I need to help her, I'll help her. That will regain my reputation, I think. Alright, so we have this two ways. Okay. Oh, it's a dead end here. Okay. Oh, come on. Everything is blocking my way. We have to go next to the docks is what he said, right? I think. What she said, sorry. Come on! I like the reflection and how the atmosphere of this game. I have to go to the near to the sea, I guess, over here. Nearby. I want to look at the map and see what the place looks like. Okay, maps. Oh, it's like this. The dogs is around on the left side, I guess. Oh, okay, we have this thing. Alright, let's go inside.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Okay, you said it.
Sir de Sade,
Wait,
what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Tell him about what Sir the Consulant taught us, or attempt to reason with him. I have some charisma. Why? I would like to try. I would like to talk to his son directly.
You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nauts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Okay. That turned out alright. I have the key now. Turned out I don't have to fight anyone. That's good. Alright, let's see, where's the boy? The boy was stuck in the jail now by his own father. How sad could that be? Oh! I know something must be. Wait, can I? Oh, I don't have a skill. But I don't want to be. I mean, I want to go and try to find something else if I, you know, can find something. Well, we came from this way. Nah. Anyway, let's go. Where was it? I think here, right? Was it here? Wait, probably no. Sorry, guys. I just don't know where to go. Here, here, here. Oh, my mind. Oh, there you are.
It's not possible just now.
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the congregation.
Legate?
Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nauts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Alright. Let's go inform Captain Visco. Wait, what's that? Am I able to like crush this place? Science! It seems that there's a lot of ways to open this mission. To complete this mission. You can go and do all the damage to all the places and screw all the reputation. Ah, we can also go from here. Okay, now where are we going? Nope, shuffling. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, look at this rat. Okay, let's go to the Captain Visco. Oh, but wait. We have one more mission, I think. Heretic hunt. Free the smuggler. Go and see the heretics in their hideout. This one, right? I already discussed as a note. I can do that. Let's do this again. Let's do this as well. Oh no, you know what? Let's complete this one first. You know, one by one. Come on. It's not good. Oh, hello there. Captain. Kinda know where you are now.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin? My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
Your imagine?
It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
+3,
Be back
-1.
soon, Captain.
Level 2. Finally. It was quite hard to increase our level, but that's interesting enough. So we have... Oh, sorry, wrong button. Next, we are going to do our... Great picture. Wait, can I... Character... Oh, let's do that. Let's keep that away. Where's the journal? Yeah. Side quest. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's free the smuggler. Ah, he's the smuggler. I'm not sure if we are going to free them or not. Because we already as a knot, so I think we can enter, right?
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
We can loot everything inside here. It's hard to know what door we can enter and what door we can not enter.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Huh. Interesting story.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret.
Ha, you got that right.
What is written is written.
The possibility of making an agreement with Teleme.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
Oh,
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
alright, well this is a quite hard decision to make. Propose to speak to the Breach Alliance ambassador. Proceed with their arrest. Let them be on their way to the enemy then, or try to be in the middle. Because this is just a proposing, right? Let's start with this
I
one.
could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Okay, let's convince the ambassador now. Oh man, I really want to do lock picking now. I don't think we can, right? We have set trap, firearms. Is it over here? No, it's supposed to be like there is some like charisma or something. Ah, it's talents. Whether we want charisma, what we have, craftsmanship. Did I open this? Huh. I don't have even 1 point. Oh my goodness, I should have used charisma. But anyway, we don't have any. Can't do anything. Okay, the stairs this way. Okay then. I'll be on my way. Descend. Alright. Ah, it's a broken place. Is there any secrets I can find behind this place? Oh yes! Old trusted saber. Have to go to the free the smuggler. Wait, where's the? I thought we have to go to convince the ambassador. Yeah, I wanna go. Yeah, this one. Because they say that it was a traitor, right? I mean the smuggler was a traitor, so it's okay if I trade him back. Treating? No, that's the word. Stab the guy from the back.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid.
Stab the smuggler on the back. Because he's a traitor, so. Oh! Ambassador
Your
Shin.
Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Ooh!
I have been told that you were named Legate.
Legate.
Congratulations.
Ooh!
Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself.
Thank you.
But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfadi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Alright. Well, I can help him first before ask help for the historians.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors, but our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Wow.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Oh.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Teofredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Ah, interesting.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Teofredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Huh. Thélème, Teofredi is an island. Not quite sure where we were from. Like Thélème have nothing to do with Thélème.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Matthäus, the founder of the mythical Thélème. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection. But one good deed deserves another.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan?
You will certainly prove to be an excellent legate.
Alright. We'll do that.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay. One problem leads to another problem. That is interesting how this guy is solving. Well, we have to go to the charlatan first. We have to find them. So that will be our new mission. Well, I hope that's it for now. It's quite enjoying. I mean, see how this Lord de Sade get himself from another problem to another problem. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this one as much as I do. Stay safe, stay put. Peace out.